A deadline is looming for online retail giants, including Amazon and eBay, to start collecting GST on small imported items. Finance editor Ross Greenwood says it means the price of most clothes and sporting goods will jump by 10% within weeks.
Get set for price hikes. That's the message for anybody who buys goods worth less than $1,000 from overseas websites.
After many years, Australian retailers will finally be competing on a level playing field.
From July 1, many big online retailers, including The Iconic and ASOS, will raise prices by 10%. There'll be no specific GST on the imported goods you buy. The companies will pay that, but you will pay via the price rises. It'll be noted on your receipts.
Of course we want to have a level playing field for Australian retailers, Australian jobs against these online giants, but it's got to be a workable and practical solution.
But others, including online auction house eBay, have different ideas. One option is to stop Australians from buying goods from overseas websites altogether. That's because eBay, like China's Alibaba, is not a direct retailer, but an online platform that hosts thousands of smaller retailers, local and overseas. Making sure those small foreign retailers collect the GST and pay it to the tax office is difficult to police.
I find it a bit odd, really, that eBay, a multi-billion-dollar international company, can't afford to collect the GST when, in fact, the local cafe over the road can afford to collect it.
The new rules are designed to put Australian retailers that collect the GST on a level playing field with foreign retailers. But by cutting the limit from $1,000 to zero, Australia's going it alone. Other countries have higher thresholds because they've decided it's either too expensive or too difficult to collect the tax.
There's millions of retailers out there in this vast cyber world we live in, this flattened borderless world. I'm afraid there will be gaming of the system, in my view. So I think you're going to find that not everyone is going to play ball.
Ross Greenwood, 9 News.
Plans to apply the GST to online purchases made overseas are in disarray tonight. American giant eBay is threatening to block Australians from its sites in protest, and other foreign companies may follow.
With just 10 weeks until buying offshore costs more, Jordan Mercer is thinking outside the box.
In the next couple of months, I'll be stocking up on foreign goods as much as I can so I can save on the tax.
From July 1, overseas sites like Amazon and ASOS will be asked to charge Australians GST.
I buy so many goods online and it's going to make them so much more expensive.
Tonight, the changes are in a shambles. New payment processing systems are yet to be installed. New online shopping laws are yet to pass Parliament. And in any case, the government can't force foreign companies to comply.
What they're trying to do is bully foreign companies into collecting the tax for them. Now, that's not going to work.
Big global brands are already digging their heels in, with this bluntly worded warning from the world's top online trader. Regrettably, the government's legislation may force eBay to prevent Australians from buying from foreign sellers. Alibaba is said to be considering the same.
I think we're going to see a number of international platforms decline to sell things to Australians.
But Treasurer Scott Morrison says the government's pushing ahead as part of its drive on multinationals dodging Australian tax and to level the playing field for homegrown stores and sites. Helen Wellings, 7 News.